Gets set to kick it away. Taken from the 3-yard line. He stopped at the 24-yard line. Number 55 was there for the stop. They'll start at the 24-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Murphy gives it up the middle. A pickup of about 7. They'll need about 3 yards here on 2nd down. Murphy hands it off. He's wrestled down around the 37-yard line by Franklin. Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 37. Throws to his right. Number 83 was the intended receiver on the play. They'll face 2nd down and 10. Murphy hands off to the left. He's dropped down at about the 37-yard line by number 92. That brings up 3rd and 10. Ball on their own 37. Opts for a short throw. Tries to juke the defender, and he will be tackled. Pickup of 8 on the pass. So, it's 4th down. And the punt unit onto the field to kick it away. The ball goes into the end zone. Touchback. They'll take over at the 20. The offense will start at the 20-yard line. And we'll have a 1st down and 10. Dumps it out right. And he's tackled around the 24-yard line by number 35. Kirk picks up about maybe 4 yards with the catch. And it's now 2nd and 6. Flips out short. He's got room.
Well, that's a good feeling as a quarterback right there. You see a blitz like that coming, and you get the ball out of there and pick up the 1st down. Now, as a defensive coordinator, you may be a little more hesitant to call that blitz, and quarterbacks like that.
First down and 10. And there's the flag, and we're going to have our first penalty. And that flag was thrown in the neighborhood of holding. And that will back this one up.
Penalties like that sometimes will split a huddle. You'll get half the guys patting you on the back and saying that's okay, and the other half are looking at you like, you idiot.
And it looked like someone on the offensive line jumped. Number 64 is guilty of moving early. First and long now after the penalty. Pass is short right side. And he's knocked out at the 20.
The play fake gave the big tight end a chance to gain a little separation there, and the quarterback did a nice job of finding him with the pass.
It's second and very long. Looks right. Throws. The defender tips it away.
Good job, good job.
So it's third and long. Passes out to the left. He makes another catch. He's brought down at about the 35-yard line by Maxwell. Gets a nice gain on the completion, his second so far of this drive.
Yeah, and I'm going to expect to see a lot more passes to this guy. He's a good receiver. He's talented. He can make the catch and get upfield. But more importantly right now, this defense is creating some opportunities for him to catch the ball.
Fourth down. They'll line up to punt this one away. Number 89 fields it at the 22. He brings it back to the 30. Sanchez was there to bring him down.
You know, I like that return. Nothing flashy, but it was really effective. The thing I hate to see are guys that are dancing around back there trying to be a playmaker when they're really not. At least he got up the field, got a few yards. That's what I like to see.
Hand off to the right. He's tackled around the 33-yard line by James. It's second down and 7 to go. They give it off here. He's wrestled down around the 49-yard line by Andrews. They line up at the 49. Short throw to the right. About 6 yards on the play.
You know, that's good recognition that time by the quarterback. He saw the man-to-man coverage. He goes to the out route. That's pretty easy to get done.
And just about 4 yards away here on second down. He's dropped down around the 37-yard line by James.
And as a play caller, when you see a successful running play like that, it makes you a little more confident to call it the next time.
First down, 10 to go. Pitch left. Power running. There he goes! And he's tackled around the 23-yard line by Holly. It's 1st and 10. The Rock sitting at the 23. Inside give. He's brought down right around the 22-yard line by Franklin. They line it up at the 22. Has a man to his right. He's pushed out of bounds at the 18-yard line. Number 27 gains 4 yards with that reception. It's a 3rd and 5 situation. Ball on the 18. Someone jumped early down there. The offense is moving in the wrong direction after that.
For this offense to be effective, they have to stay on schedule. And when you get a penalty like that, it allows the defense to begin to bring some pressure. Dangerous situation for the offense.
Wants the end zone!
Yeah, 4th and long, really no choice in the matter here. I think they'll go for 3.
And they'll attempt the field goal. This one from 40 yards away. And he makes it. Makes the long one with room to spare.
It really was, wasn't it? There are no field goal kicker jokes going on the sideline right now. Just a lot of love.
Brooks is ready to kick this one off. Sanchez stands back to field the kick. He'll return it from the 1. He gets it back out to the 20-yard line. Breston was there for the stop. They'll set up shop at the 20-yard line. Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. Dumps it out right. Kirk was his intended target. Second down and 7 yards to go. Ball on the 20-yard line. Flips it out short. He's tackled at about the 25-yard line by number 58. Wallace catches it for a gain of 5. So it's 3rd down. The offense will need about 4 yards to pick up the first. Has a man short to his left. He gunned that one in there for the first down, didn't he?
He really did, and when you watch a guy throw a ball that hard, they don't move their arm any faster. You see him driving off that back leg. That was a pretty pass.
From their own 37-yard line. On the ground, up the middle. He's wrestled down around the 40-yard line by number 58. They're looking at a 2nd and 7. The snap. Here comes the pressure.
This is one of those defensive coordinators who's known for his exotic blitz packages. He could blitz anytime, any down, any point in the game. If you're a quarterback, you usually don't sleep too well before you play against this guy.
Pretty obvious passing situation here after the sack. 3rd down, 14 yards to go. Throws it to the middle. With that last grab, that gives him a total of 60 catches.
60 catches is a nice milestone. You have a receiver who clearly understands what this offense is about. Yes, he has the ability to go deep, but he also just keeps moving the chains.
It's 4th down. The punt team is on the field looking to kick this one away. Brought down just as he caught it. Number 89. Looks to be a bit injured after that one. The offense will take over at the 14. And we'll have a 1st down and 10. He's dropped down at about the 33-yard line by Andrews. First down and 10. The halfback with the carry. And he's tackled at about the 43-yard line by Holly. Still a lot of time left, but at the end of one, the score is 3-0. First down, 10 to go. On their own, let's say 43. Number 33 on the run. He's brought down at about the 49-yard line by number 28. So second down, the offense needs about 4 for the first. Here's a handoff left side. He's tackled around the 43-yard line by number 92. It's 1st and 10. On the ground, right side. He's wrestled down around the 30-yard line by number 27. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Ball on the 30-yard line. Going up towards the end zone. It's now second down, 10 yards to go. He takes off. He's dropped down at about the 29-yard line by Andrews. Facing a 3rd and 8 situation. In the backfield.
And when your defensive line can handle their guys up front and not allow the offensive linemen to get down on the linebackers, it really gives those linebackers a chance to look great.
This one will be from 47 yards. The kick is good. And that was not an easy kick, Chris.
Yeah, it looked like a little adrenaline kicked in on that one, didn't it? Maybe even surprised him how far he hit that one.
Baltimore will be kicking off. Sanchez is back to receive the kick. And he'll return it from way back at the 3. Gets it to the 21. Hardaway was there to bring him down. They had to punt it away on their previous drive. The offense will start at the 21-yard line. And we'll have a first down and 10. Opts for a short throw. He does a good job to hang on to the ball. 8-yard gain on that play. They'll need about 3 yards here on second down. He is wanting to go deep with it. And he's tackled at about the 17-yard line by Brown. The offense has another 1st and 10 after that big gain through the air. And looks left. Throws. Allen was the intended receiver. They line up at the 17. Still looking for an open man. Steps and throws to the left side. Right through his hands. He almost had the pick. Third down now, 10 yards for the first. Ball on the 17. Throws to his left. They push him out of bounds, and now they have 1st and goal. Everything seemed to work perfectly on that one.
And that was a nice job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback enough time to survey the field and find the open guy.
It's 1st down and goal. Number 10 gives it up the middle.
And as a quarterback, you have to start to recognize that. You just can't allow that safety to keep sniffing around that 8th man in the box and not throw the football. Essentially, they're daring this offense to throw it, and they're not taking advantage.
Only 5 yards away from the goal line. Gives it to the back. He's brought down at about the 5-yard line by number 59. Critical 3rd and goal situation. It'll be up to the defense to stop them. Searching for an open man. Here comes the heat. Barely gets it off.
Pass rush almost got there that time, and he has to feel a little lucky that that ball just fell harmlessly to the turf.
And they'll line up for the short field goal. This one from 22 yards. He splits the uprights. Keller is just about ready to kick this one away. Number 27 is deep, looking to return the kickoff. And he gathers it at the 6-yard line. He makes it out to about the 21-yard line. Sanchez was there for the stop. They'll go to work at the 21. First down and 10. Looks right, throws. Number 83 was the intended receiver on the play. That'll make it second down with 10 to go. Brought down behind the line.
You know, you can draw up any sort of protection scheme and blocking scheme that you want. But ultimately, this game comes down to one big man against another big man. And that time, the defense's big men, they won the battle.
From their own 19-yard line. Throws it deep down the left side. The pass falls incomplete. And that will be a 3-and-out for the offense after that incompletion.
Yeah, that series just never seemed to get off the ground. Nothing they tried there seemed to work.
It's fourth down. And the punt unit onto the field to kick it away. Sanchez gets it at the 41. He really didn't have any room to work on that punt return.
Yeah, he really didn't have much of a chance at all to make anything happen there. I mean, I know this guy's a dangerous punt return guy, but you can't do it on your own.
They'll start at the 44-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Throws to his right. Watch out, he's got space. He's tackled right around the 42-yard line by Malone. It's first and 10. He's going to his right. Throws. The pass is tipped away. Wallace was his intended target. They spot the rock on the 42-yard line. Under heavy pressure.
How many times do you see a team perfectly execute a blitz pickup and simply can't block the guy? And there's nothing the coaches can do there. They did their job, but the guys just got overwhelmed.
So they're facing third and long following the sack. He's going deep to his right. It's a pick.
Well, so much for the theory that defensive backs can't catch. That was really a nice catch on that one.
Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Two yards.
And they really ran right into the blitz. That's a time that a veteran quarterback should have changed the play at the line of scrimmage. You could see the blitz coming. He didn't audible and only came away with a short gain.
Offense sets up deep inside their own territory. Ball on the 4-yard line. Murphy hands off to the left. He's wrestled down right around the 6-yard line by number 91. It's now 3rd and 6. He's dropped down around the 9-yard line by Holly.
Great play by the defense. You always hear coaches talking about whoever gets lower. Get your pad level lower than the offensive lineman. That time this defensive line did exactly that.
It's 4th down. They'll line up to punt this one away. Sanchez picks it up at the 46.
You know, I like that return. Nothing flashy, but it was really effective. The thing I hate to see are guys that are dancing around back there trying to be a playmaker when they're really not. At least he got up the field, got a few yards. That's what I like to see.
Number 10 hands it off. He's going to be tackled for a loss. 2nd down now, 12 to go. They spot it at the 48. Looking, fires it to the left. And he's knocked out at the 26-yard line. That's a 1st down right there. Might want to play them a little tighter. Maybe even go to the man coverage.
Yeah, it's pretty tough to play a zone coverage against this quarterback. He does a great job in recognition, and that time you could see him move the zone defense just a little with his eyes before he threw it in there.
And we'll have a 1st down and 10. Ball sitting at the 26-yard line. He's looking towards the left side. And he's tackled around the 18-yard line by Hardaway. Gets a nice gain on the completion, his 2nd so far of this drive.
Yeah, and I'm going to expect to see a lot more passes to this guy. He's a good receiver. He's talented. He can make the catch and get upfield. But more importantly right now, this defense is creating some opportunities for him to catch the ball.
Hands it to the back. He's brought down at about the 9-yard line by number 35. First down, goal to goal. He needs to get rid of it. They get to him in the pocket and bring him down for the sack. Second and goal situation now. Ball on the 17. Number 10 with the give. Number 70 looks to have been shaken up a bit on that play. So here it is, crucial third down as they look for the lead. Up the middle.
Getting it back right now. Let's go.
The field goal unit is on the field. The kick is good. Keller gets ready to kick it away. Number 27 is back to receive the kick. Camps under it. He will start from his own 5. He makes it to the 23-yard line. Cobb was there to bring him down. They'll get the ball here at the 23-yard line. First down and 10. Scrambles for positive yards. He's tackled around the 35-yard line by Holly. First down, 10 to go. Goes through his progression. He's wrestled down around the 14-yard line by number 27. He escapes the sack, searching downfield. He's dropped down right around the 12-yard line by Holly. And looks left, throws. This is close. Did he come up with it? And they give it to him. It's a catch. Brooks is good on the point after. Baltimore is up a score. Only a few ticks left before halftime, so we'll probably see a short kick here to get us to the break. He'll attempt to scrib it. Sanchez picks it up at the 14. And he's tackled right around the 28-yard line by number 35. They'll take over at the 28-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Number 10, hands off on the delay. That'll be it for the first half of play. Our halftime score is 13-6. It looks like we're just about ready for the second half kickoff. He'll take it from the 2. He brings it back to the 23. Stewart was there for the stop. Looks like we have an injured player on the field. The offense will start at the 23. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Number 41 takes it up the middle. 5-yard pickup. It's 2nd and 5 here. Ball on their own 28. He's brought down right around the 34-yard line by Hardaway. And we'll have a first down and 10. Ball on their own 34. Number 10 with the give.
And you love to see those linebackers playing downhill like that. Not just flowing sideline to sideline, but attacking and trying to get in the backfield.
Brings up second down and about 12 yards to go. They spot it at their own 32. The pocket collapsing. And that will be number 4 for the game.
Really impressive performance so far by this defense, and I thought coming in they had a good chance to get pressure. I'm not sure I even anticipated this kind of pressure, though.
After the sack, they're going to be looking at a third down and long play here. Still looking for an open man. Passes out to his right. Right through his hands. He almost had the pick. And the pass will fall incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Just terrific play by the defense. They followed the quarterback's eyes, made a quick jump on the ball, and were all over that one.
Fourth down. And the punt unit onto the field to kick it away. Number 27 starts running at the 32.
That was really a good effort. There wasn't a ton of room for him to run, but he was able to get up the field, get a few yards. You never get upset with a punt return guy like that. It wasn't spectacular, but he got the job done.
They'll go to work at the 38. First down and 10. On the ground with the tailback. He's tackled at about the 45-yard line by Minor. They'll need about 3 yards here on second down. Brought down behind the line. Just about 4 yards shy of the first here on third down. Up the middle with the fullback. And they didn't get it.
Yeah, and for a minute it looked like he might slip out of there, but the defense got there. The pursuit was all over it, and they made a nice stop.
It's fourth down. Looks like they're going to punt it away here. The punt rolls into the end zone. Touchback. They'll start at the 20-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Handoff up the middle. He's wrestled down around the 26-yard line by Clements. So second down, the offense needs about 4 for the first. Throws to his left. It's tipped away. Great defense.
He's one of those quarterbacks who trusts his arm maybe a little bit too much. He should have never thrown that ball.
So it's third down. The offense will need about 4 yards to pick up the first. Here's the give. Too close to call. Here comes the chain game. They say he was stopped short. 4th down. 4th down. They'll line up to punt this one away. Number 27 takes it at the 25.
You know, I like that return. Nothing flashy, but it was really effective. The thing I hate to see are guys that are dancing around back there trying to be a playmaker when they're really not. At least he got up the field, got a few yards. That's what I like to see.
Murphy hands it off. He's dropped down around the 34-yard line by Holly. They're looking at 2nd down and 6. Here's a pass over the middle. And he's tackled right around the 42-yard line by Franklin. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 42. Number 33 gets another handoff. He's brought down around the 49-yard line by number 27. That'll bring up 2nd down, a couple of yards needed to convert. Number 33 takes a handoff. Dropped behind the line.
You know, listen, I would never want to block a defensive lineman. So, I've seen these guys. I know these guys. They're big and they're nasty. But at least from an offensive standpoint, you have to try to get in their way.
Third down now. They'll need about 3 yards to convert for a new set of downs. Pass is short right side. Is this a first down? Well, here comes the measurement. He did not make it. It's going to be 4th down. It's 4th down. Looks like they'll kick it away here as the punt. And he takes it at the 12. And now this offense will set up with excellent field position with a chance to cut into this lead. They'll set up shop at the 16-yard line. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Under heavy pressure. Allen was the intended receiver on the play. So they'll face a 2nd and 10. He's tackled around the 19-yard line by number 58. They have it at the 19. Searching for an open man. He's wrestled down around the 23-yard line by number 59. So, it's 4th down. The punt team is on the field looking to kick this one away. Number 27 starts running at the 32. He makes it out to the 40-yard line. Number 84 was there to bring him down. The offense will take over at the 40. And we'll have a 1st down and 10. Looked like someone might have jumped.
A bit of poor judgment on that play. You have to be aware of the situation, and that's a big 1st down.
The penalty pushes them back to a 1st and 15 situation. He's dropped down right around the 40-yard line by James. Second down and 7 yards to go. He's going to run with it. Avoids the hit with a slide.
Who says quarterbacks aren't athletes? He looked pretty good on that play. Nice job, found the hole, got upfield, got down without getting injured. Good play.
First down and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. They'll go with the run once again. And he's tackled around the 42-yard line by James. They spot the rock on the 42-yard line. Number 33 gets it on the draw. He's brought down at about the 37-yard line by number 27. Short yardage situation here. They'll need a little less than a yard to convert. Tucks and runs. He's free.
Boy, in that kind of situation, you just think that if they're going to pick up the 1st down on you, they're going to have to do it throwing the football. But that time, the quarterback got out in the open field and got it done.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 26. They get it out there on the toss. He's tackled at about the 21 by Franklin. And that's the end of the third quarter. The score is 13-6. Brings up 2nd down and 5. He's still on his feet, looking for a receiver.
This is one of those defensive coordinators who's known for his exotic blitz packages. He could blitz any time, any down, any point in the game. If you're a quarterback, you usually don't sleep too well before you play against this guy.
Third down once again. Let's see if they can convert this one. Number 33 gets the call again. And the kicker on to try this 39-yarder. And the kick is good. Baltimore is ready to kick this one off. Number 87 stands back to field the kick. He'll down it in the end zone. The defense played exceptionally well the last time this offense had the ball. They'll take over at the 20. It's 1st and 10. They go with the run.
Nothing makes a defensive coordinator cringe more than seeing that kind of run, because then it sets up the play action, and there's almost no way to stop an offense if you can't stop the run and you have to deal with play action.
Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. Looking for a man. Has a man to his right. Drops it, and he was pretty well covered. It's now 2nd down, 10 yards to go. Short throw to the right. He's wrestled down around the 45-yard line by Hall. From their own 45-yard line. They'll give it off here. He's dropped down right around the 48-yard line by Michaels from their own 48-yard line. Good coverage downfield. He's looking towards the left side. And third down, 7 yards to go. Ball on their own 48. Hammered as he lets it go.
When you get that kind of pressure, a lot of times the play will result in something worse than just an incompletion.
Fourth down. And the punt unit onto the field to kick it away. Fields it cleanly, but they're right there to bring him down.
Man, those guys were flying down the field. He didn't have a chance on that one. His blocker's got to do something for that poor guy out there, or he's going to get killed.
And we'll have a first down and 10. Looks left. Here's a short pass. It looks like he was able to bring it down in bounds. They'll discuss it, and it is a good catch.
It was up there. I put my face on that man. It's good to see you. You're going to try to get this. You're going through the truth.
Really nice effort along that sideline. What a great example of body control and little finesse.
A burst of speed, and he's in the open. Knocked out of bounds at the 30. From their own 30-yard line. Dumps it out right. It's a pick! To the 20, to the 10. That's a touchdown! Wow, he closed on the ball quickly and came up with the interception.
Yeah, he took a risk going for the ball there because he didn't have any help behind him, but when you're that good at closing and attacking the ball, you can certainly afford to gamble occasionally.
And it's amazing what talent will let you get away with. And this is to draw them within a field goal. The PAT is up and good. Keller is just about ready to kick this one away. Number 27 is deep, looking to return the kickoff. And he gathers it at the 6-yard line. He makes it to the 23-yard line. Number 87 was there for the stop. They'll start this drive at the 23. First down and 10. Here's a halfback, hammered in the backfield.
And you love to see those linebackers playing downhill like that, not just flowing sideline to sideline, but attacking and trying to get in the backfield.
It's second down now and 13 to go. Pass is short right side. And he's knocked out at the 29-yard line.
Very risky pass. You never want to try and throw the ball across your body like that. Players in this league will come up with interceptions on that one.
The offense needs about 3 yards to get the first here on third down. Room to run up the middle. Running strong downfield. He's knocked out of bounds at the 24-yard line.
He looks like a kid just out there having some fun. I mean, when you play football in the street, you don't stop playing until you couldn't see the ball anymore, right? Till it got dark. Bad news for the defense. He can still see the ball.
Good gain on the ground, which will set up another 1st and 10. And he's tackled at about the 7-yard line by number 27. Baltimore looking to go up by 2 scores. They'll get the call again. He's in. Touchdown.
This guy really has some special moves, doesn't he? You can almost see the fear in the defensive player's eyes when he comes up in one-on-one situations because they know they can't get him on the ground.
Extra point is good. Brooks gets ready to kick it away. Montgomery is back to receive the kick. He makes it out to about the 21-yard line. Number 81 was there to bring him down. They'll start at the 21. First down, 10 to go. On the ground left side.
And when your defensive line can handle their guys up front and not allow the offensive linemen to get down on the linebackers, it really gives those linebackers a chance to look great.
Number 41 was his intended target. That brings up 3rd and 13. And the ball on their own 17. Takes the snap. Here they come. Moves up in the pocket. Chris, that was a very surprising call.
You're down in the fourth quarter. You need to keep this drive alive with a first down, and you do that.
It's fourth down. Looks like they're going to punt it away here. Number 27 will start running at the 39. And now they'll come onto the field already up 2 scores.
Yeah, with this kind of lead, I expect to see a lot of ball control style of offense from these guys. But I'll say this is also the time in the game when the defense has to really start to attack. Sometimes a first down pass can work.
Makes the throw over the middle. What happened there?
Well, the defense was in zone coverage. They got good pass protection, and anytime that happens, it tends to really stretch those zones and widen the holes.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line. Flips out short. Another catch on this drive. He's brought down at about the 31 by number 52. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. A lot of movement down there on the offensive line.
Well, that's more than a little humiliating for an offensive lineman. Unfortunately, there's nowhere to hide after one of those. And, yeah, they know national television is going to be talking about them as well.
Wants the end zone. Comes down with it. Touchdown.
That was a great example of what a guy with speed can do for your football team. He hauled it in, and goodbye.
And the point after is good. Brooks will be kicking off. Number 87 stands back to field the kick. Number 35 was there for the stop. They had to punt it away on their previous drive. They'll get the ball here at the 26-yard line. And we'll have a first down and 10. Looking for a big gain down the middle.
I like going with the play-action pass in that situation. They caught the defense cheating a little bit, completed it for a good pickup.
Has a man to his right. He's tackled right around the 36-yard line by Davis. First down and 10. Ball on their own 36. He's wrestled down around the 36-yard line by Cooley. He's searching for a receiver. He thinks he hauled it in, but we'll see what the officials say. So after conferring, they're going to say he was out of bounds.
He took a stab at a great catch, but that time just didn't happen.
Checks down to the short pass.
Good release that time by the receiver at the line of scrimmage, but the pass simply was just not there.
Not much indecision by the coach here. He'll keep the offense out there to go for it. Short throw to the left. A nice play there results in a big gain through the air.
Yeah, and you see the defensive back try to make a play on the ball there instead of making sure the pass fell incomplete. This guy will make a lot of big plays for his team, but sometimes it's a bit of a gamble, and that time it didn't pay off.
And we'll see if he takes a more conservative approach the next time the ball is thrown in his direction. Number 33 gets a carry right side. Scoops it, and he's still on his feet.
Well, there's really never a good time for a fumble, but you can tell that he just got sloppy with that football. He broke down on his fundamentals, and he gave it up.
The offense will start at the 41-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Searching for an open man. Deflected and broken up. Second down and 7 yards to go. Good coverage downfield. He's dragged down on the play. They're now looking at a 3rd and long after the sack. He's looking towards the left side. Another sack, and the offensive line seems to be losing the battle up front.
Yeah, Gus, you can see that this offensive line is simply getting beat off the ball, and they're going to have to make some adjustments. If their quarterback doesn't have time to go through his progressions, you're going to see some of those sacks turning into turnovers.
And we know those defensive backs are just waiting for him to rush one and make a mistake. So, it's 4th down. The punt team is on the field looking to kick this one away. Catches it, and they get him.
Man, those guys were flying down the field. He didn't have a chance on that one. His blocker's got to do something for that poor guy out there, or he's going to get killed.
The offense will take over at the 28-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Number 33 on the right side.
The coach can't be happy with him after that fumble. Priority number one has to be hanging on to the ball, right, Chris?
Yeah, I guess it's so true. No team wants to give their opponent the chance to get a takeaway on a fumble, and I'm sure the coach will have a few choice words for him. You can bet the next time he touches that ball, he's going to be hanging on tight.
2nd down and 7. 2 minutes left in the ball game. And it looked like someone on the offensive line jumped.
Well, no excuse there. The offensive line obviously knows the snap count, but I suppose it's easy to lose concentration with one of those big defensive linemen in your face.
Number 33 takes it right side.
And looking at that run, we're not seeing the same explosiveness that we saw from him earlier.
Good point, Gus. And maybe the fumble we saw earlier in the game has him a bit preoccupied. You can see him trying to cover up the ball and focusing in on maintaining possession rather than lowering his shoulders and just running over guys.
They weren't able to get the play off. That will cost them 5. They've run out of time. It's a delay of game.
As a quarterback, you just have to train yourself to take at least one glance at that play clock. That is completely on the quarterback.
Number 33. Again, he's got room. Excellent job by the defense to force a 3-and-out.
I always thought the most important portion of any drive was that first down. It gives you a little offensive momentum going, but anytime you go 3-and-out, it is so tough on your defense. A lot of times 3-and-outs translates to points against your team and a tired defense.
It's 4th down, and the punt unit onto the field to kick it away. Fields the punt at the 19-yard line. The stop was made by Breaston. So, Chris, what does this offense have to do to get them back into this game? They'll take over at the 22-yard line. Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. Has a man out to his right. It looks like he was able to bring it down in bounds. They'll discuss it. They say no, he didn't have it.
Good try. That was a really good try, but let's give the officials credit. They got it right.
A good chance of this one being overturned, wouldn't you say?
Well, Gus, you're a lot younger than I am, and if your eyes tell you it's out of bounds, I'm going to go with you.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is overturned.
And upon further review, they conclude he didn't have possession.
You know, I don't think you're ever going to convince that receiver that he didn't make that catch in bounds, so we'll just have to move on without him. He's not happy.
Short throw to the right.
Well, this is a guy who's known for taking some risks, but that was an unnecessary risk there. Lucky that wasn't intercepted.
That brings up 3rd and 10. Fires a laser down the middle. He's dropped down around the 26-yard line. By Michaels. That reception is good for a gain of 4.
Just make plays, one at a time.
Fourth down. They'll line up to punt this one away. Number 27 will take off at the 31. He'll bring it back to the 44-yard line. Number 28 was there to bring him down. They'll start this drive at the 44-yard line. And we'll have a first down and 10. Up the middle. And he's tackled around the 50-yard line by Franklin. 6-yard gain on the run. So second down, the offense needs about 4 for the first. That concludes our game, but stay right there to catch the post-game wrap-up. And let's take a look at the Gatorade Performer of the Game.